Merci.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Infrastructure.
Represent many small communities that have felt neglected in the last 15 years. During the election, Premier Doug Ford and our Ontario PC team campaigned on the promise to make life easier for families, businesses, seniors, students, and to send a message that Ontario is open for business. A key part of that promise is providing modern, reliable infrastructure to communities in every corner of this province. That includes expanding broadband access. Can the minister tell this House about how his ministry will be supporting our government's mandate to deliver relief for the people of rural Ontario?
Well, thank you very much, and it's an honour to rise during question period for the first time as Minister of Infrastructure. I want to begin, like many others have, by thanking the people of Lambton, Kent, Middlesex for returning me back to Queen's Park, and to thank my wife, Kate, and daughter Annie for all their support. Also, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the member from Glengarry-Prescott-Russell for this very tough but fair question this morning. Mr. Speaker, providing modern, reliable infrastructure to both our biggest cities and small towns is critical if we want to make Ontario open for business again. Access to broadband internet is a key part of supporting economic growth in all of our communities and is an important focus of the Doug Ford government. I'm excited to work with our municipal partners, the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs, and the private sector to deliver on the expansion of this vital infrastructure.
Supplementary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Back to the minister. Thank you, Minister. I'm pleased to hear that the Ministry of Infrastructure is committed to supporting our government's resounding mandate. The expansion of broadband is an important part of allowing our local communities to continue to grow and supporting the people who want to build their careers and raise their families in rural Ontario. I know there's a hodgepodge of programs and partnerships already underway between the different levels of government and the private sector to expand access to broadband and cellular services. Can the minister tell us more about the role that our government will be playing in modernizing this critical infrastructure?
Minister.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I understand, as do my colleagues on this side of the House, the value of reliable, high-speed internet to our communities right across the province. It is not just a matter of convenience or supporting business growth. Broadband access can also improve access and create cost savings in healthcare, transportation, and the delivery of community services. In a few weeks, Mr. Speaker, I will be sitting down with hundreds of municipal representatives at AMO in Ottawa to discuss their priorities and how we can work with our municipal partners to deliver the modern, reliable infrastructure that families and businesses rely on. Thank you.
Thank you.